chocolate.
Hey. How are you?
You know, I auditioned for the movie, and I was stunned when I didn't get the part in the movie. So I thought, if I don't get the part in this series, I'm out of show business. I'm giving up acting.
Danny wasn't a dancer, per se, and neither was the Doris Schwartz character.
You could do it.
I can't do it.
Yes, you could do it.
I can't do it.
Will you try it again?
Yes, I'll try it.
Danny and Doris were perfect for each other.
That hurts my finger.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Okay, this time you be the man.
Okay.
There was a natural kind of frickin' frack, brother-sister, you know, fighting brother-sister kind of relationship. And that's just what we did. And yet it was also very loving.
There was a lot of this going on behind the camera.
The students were joined in their classes by Julie, played by the child prodigy cellist and model Laurie Singer, and aspiring director Montgomery, played by P.R. Paul.
Julie, I don't know.
This is no song and dance class. It's English.
Firm but fair, Miss Sherwood was played by Carol Mayo Jenkins.
Seriously as you take your presumed careers.
Crotchety music teacher Mr. Sharofsky was played by top Broadway composer Albert Haig, who 2 years ago himself made it to heaven.
Well, I'm sort of the star of this number, and if you want to know how my name is spelled, it's L-E-R...
Leroy, let's just let the man watch the rehearsal. We can figure out your billing later.
Fame was Gene, to me.
When I first met Gene Anthony Ray, I had never seen anybody with more raw talent ever, just untrained. He was comfortable as an actor. He was comfortable as a singer.
Here was this amazing ball of energy and fire, and that was sweet and sour at the same time.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
He's the Energizer Bunny.
I had such admiration for Gene Anthony.
You know, he had this physique that was amazing. This was before people started doing steroids.
In the air, the wind is taking it everywhere. Yeah.
He lived on, you know, Butterfinger bars and you know, just complete junk food. And, you know, the kind of food that I eat and I just get whiter.
You don't die.
In 1993, the British press announced that Gene Anthony Ray was dying.
What are you still doing here? You died. Well, thank you. I mean, I know I didn't do my makeup today, but I'm very much alive. Oh, yeah.
I think Gene has died something like 37 times already, if my calculations are right.
They said I died of AIDS. And it was all in London papers. I was in a hospital and I was diagnosed with HIV, but AIDS I never had. But I was quite ill one time.
He's still kicking. Maybe not as high anymore, but he's still kicking.
It'd be great to see those guys because we were brothers and sisters, really, whether we wanted to or not. We're very close and worked together a lot of hours. The Island Dance Academy. Hey! Lee! Don't dance. I won't dance. Don't ask me. Okay, let's go say hi. Bruno. Lee. That's Lil Anthony. Bruno. Oh. Erica. I couldn't believe it anymore. Hello. I said the opposite. I said it was a strap. How are you? This one keeps in touch with me somehow on internet in Europe.
He's amazing.
Go find him.
Go find him. Where is he?
Where is he? Life's good.
My hey.
Pictures now.
Look good, brother.
You too.
Put a little weight and look good. I see you shaved, huh?
Nah. A couple of days ago I shaved and then it grew back and I said, look, I'm not going to let them, they're not going to prove to them that I'm 17 anymore. This is it.
You look 17 still.
Fa, fa, fa. Fa, fa, fa.
The High School of Performing Arts in the series was based on the real-life school in Manhattan.
I actually went to the high school for the performing arts prior to getting the show.
In performing arts, you had to do ballet, classical in the morning, and then all your academics in the afternoon.
The energy was the same. I mean, people's passion, I mean, people's excitement.
The dancers always dancing. In tights, in the streets in New York City.
People really let loose during lunch, and, you know, it was a very high energy time.
In music school, there was spontaneous jamming going on because people had their instruments, and, you know, on an off period, you know, it was very easy to just say, hey, let's go in that room and, you know, you try out this new chart that I wrote. I wrote a new tune for, you know, for a French horn and acoustic bass. Let's try it, you know.
And double. Leroy.
I was kicked out of performing arts.
He did go for a year, but I'll let him tell you what he did.
My mouth was my problem. And it was always with the big guns, not with the kids. I didn't have a problem with the kids. Authority. That's what it was.
He had been kicked out of the performing arts school in New York for slapping a teacher.
What do you mean 7 o'clock in the morning to do a plie? I don't think so. I'll see you at 10.
Then stop.
What tune did you start this with? Very high.
Here's a key, yeah. Ah, right. Ouch. That's correct.
We'll be transposing that.
And then go start.
As I watch the ships go by,
I'm rooted to my shore.
I keep asking myself why.
And if there's more on the other side, Debbie, where you at? I'll take your part.
Isn't that Thought of Friends I saw to make friends?
Yes.
Thought I made.
No, that's the second verse.
A little bit crazy.
Wait.
That was the laziest, sloppiest, dumbest performance I have ever seen in my life.
life is a celebration. Lord, I'm gonna celebrate. Life is a celebration. Come on now and celebrate. Life is a celebration.
Just as all the actors were playing characters similar to themselves, Debbie Allen was more than acting her role as feisty dance teacher. She was living it. As choreographer on the series, she pushed the actors every bit as hard in real life as on the screen.
Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody today. See the headline? Fame is going to live forever. But I tell them, honey, ain't nobody gonna live forever. Oh, it's that? This is Eartha on a Stick. That was her nickname.
And 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3.
It's really to correct them. I wouldn't say beat them, but they did feel it every now and then.
What is this, the Monday Blahs or something? You're all dancing like you're wearing hiking boots.
We ain't wearing no hiking boots, but you should consider the fact we ain't got wings sprouting out our backs either.
Meaning?
Well, Debbie's a powerful human being. And the fact that she took to me and loved me like she does and like she did before is more of a blessing than actually doing fame.
I haven't seen Erica Gimple in a long time. I haven't spoken to Lee Carreri in a while. I see Carlo a lot. Gene Anthony Ray, I just lost him totally. He was on his way to Italy and he never came back home. I don't know where he is. I keep hearing different rumors about what he's doing, and it's a concern to me. He's still my baby.
Fame has ended physically. Not Debbie. She'll never go away. Never.
Do you remember the people with the violins on the plane? Do you remember that? That was so